Thousands of VDF personnel take out protest rally to press their demands. Police burst tear gas shells to disperse the protesters. Health Minister Jayanta Kumar assures people of free hepatitis test and treatment in the state in near future. Customs Division Imphal seizes 25 gold bars worth over 1.25 crore rupees smuggled from Myanmar, nabs for smugglers. And Moreh Police launches eviction drive against illegal makeshift shops on pavements in Moreh. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. Thousands of VDF personnel today took out a protest rally to press their three demands. Police burst tear gas shells to disperse the large number of protesters. The VDF personnel retaliated by pelting stones at police personnel. Scuffles broke out between the protesters and the police, and VDF personnel got hold of a rifle during the scuffles. Later, a team of representatives of VDF met with the DGP and they returned the rifle. The demands of the VDF include higher honorarium, release of salaries of 13 months and service security. A meeting of VDF personnel posted in different districts was held at Changangai Community Hall, and they took out the protest rally from Changangai towards Kwakaitel. The police, however, tried to stop the protesters near Ningthemkol on Tidim Road, but the protesters moved forward despite the police cordon. The police resorted to tear gas shells to disperse the large crowd near Kwakaitel police outpost. The protesters pelted stones at the police personnel. A police gypsy was damaged by the protesters. A pistol and wireless set of an inspector of Imphal West Police were missing during the scuffles. A large number of police personnel stopped the rally at Kwakaitel Traffic Island. At least 10 VDF personnel were injured as police fired tear gas shells and VDF personnel pelted stones at the police. Vice President of All Manipur VDF Welfare Association, M. Amutoy, lamented that the government has ignored the demands of the VDF. He said the VDF personnel have become frustrated due to the indifference of the authority and will intensify their protests if the government fails to meet their demands.
Ngasai leba ki leiwa saraga le praja ki awa maraksida akoi na jena praja da hen awa ong pibudo madu de akoi praja ki seba toribo koi se pera sap toribo mi koi force mo na ko madu makti phajamandre masi kitang taptara ko na muk tawrasi aduna akoi madu na tabakar peace oiba praja da siam harassment pi daba akoi na su ngai praja da khangan ba ba koi taliba demand ju moi di yohun ba ba haina sumana akoi na ngasai kitang handu kan akan badi kitang taptaba da oi agai lawjara kan decision da mai lawkan sigi instruction chaksin jabana officer ma dagi khulai munba kana gumba mi matar songa moi sengnai jage khulai mun kamai mundoino tawbudu mungna bakanda khulai do tahawe tahabudu da mi amna khulle haibagi pawde su pange aduga mulle haibagi pawri soilete madu ngasai gi officer singna akoi da charge toksin ne lawe aduma ki tawbigano aina highly I request of
Women vendors today ceased work and staged a sit-in against any threat to the state's territorial integrity by the framework agreement signed between the Government of India and the NSC and IM. The sit-in was staged in front of Palace compound. The protesters asserted that there is no objection to the finalization of the Naga peace talk. However, the territorial integrity of Manipur should not be affected at any cost. The women protesters also reminded the June 18 incident of 2001, where 18 brave hearts sacrificed their lives to save the territory of the state, and urged the relevant authorities to look into the matter.
Manipur je khoi nusi janana lebna ba phuru myan je machem che tana ba ki thabak tawrei ba myan je machi khoi yajen india yam athuba matam da si am tang lekhai am tang ta nam te sangdokpiu Manipur je mache ta dana ba
ichini naw leiriba jaga jaga da leiriba punamak je ama to ina punjin naraga mache mache ta dana ba lamdam masi da leiriba phuru khudimak ama to ina je manana chamina ji haiduna akhoi Phamjaba Hojabani, Makata, Kongjang Chibu Hena, Sangjin Nana, Hem Sajari, Manipur, the lady by Chinina, Kuri Maksu Saru Yabiyu.
Manipur je akhoi nusi janana lebna ba phuru myan je machem che tana ba ki thabak tawrai ba myan je machi akhoi yajen india yam athuba matam da si am tang lekhai am tang ta nam te sangdok piu Manipur je mache ta dana ba
ichini now
All Manipur DPC completed candidate of Police Constable Male 2013 took out a rally in demand for its recruitment result declaration today. The candidates tried to submit a memorandum for their demands to the Chief Minister. The rally, which flagged off from Manipur Press Club, was halted by Manipur Police near Kanglapat. Police also detained two candidates, namely A. Bijoy and E. Shamu. Later, the candidates staged a sit-in at Kanglapat. Speaking on the sidelines, convener of the association, A. Bijoy, asserted that recruitment of IRB cannot be carried out, sidelining their demand. He urged to the Chief Minister to look into the plights of the candidates.
Now, quickly, Tavok Asi, High Court case lay. Case like Sinamara Morcano Tabasi Hydropayade, Karigumba case Sina, Hydrocrohibo order Matarapatagadi, Taraiba Numitudegi, 1 day, not Tagana 2 days, Kimanunga, Nuegi Tabasi, reason out to Gavani, Apibo Chatana, Ngang Tokiba, Manipurgi, Mapi Mapa Amana, Manipurgi, Awa, Nuaida, Saruk Yabidana, Tabok Kudimakta problem, Kudimakta Sopta Viva, Honorable CM Nang Tokiba, Wafam Adubu, Nasigi Agi Ima Amasung Agi Baba, candidate, listening Nipan, listening Tarahan, Basing Masin TV, Wasito Viganu. Tabok asi atuba matam da ngang thokhiba wafam adu ngakpira kanduda atuba matam da thabak asi haidopiu.
Reformist Students Front RSF has called for a 48 hours general strike from the midnight of August 3 till the midnight of August 5th. The general strike has been called against the alleged failure of the state government to bring definite solution to various prevailing issues of the state, including the hints of threat by the Indo-Naga Framework Agreement to the territorial integrity of the state, Manipur University impasse and the Indo-Myanmar border pillar dispute. Addressing media persons at Manipur Press Club, President of RSF, Toiba Kumancha said the general strike has been called in discontentment against the government's failure to bring resolutions to any of these issues. He also disclosed that a mass torch rally will be held as part of the strike. The general strike will be relaxed for medical emergencies and press.
For the framework agreement, number 2, the border bill number 81, number 3, the Manipur University issues matanga, Pang Hungi Ahinungi, Pang Mangai Ahinungi, general strike, Silky Kosavali. When in a general strike, the Manunga, the mass rally, when a Mayagi rally, when a organization,
MLA Thamaiban Kumukcham Joy Kishan today provided financial assistance to sports journalists of the Ireibag, Harnet Panjaubam. The MLA visited Harnet, who was admitted at the medicine ward of Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences due to an illness a few days ago. Joy Kishan lauded the contributions made by journalists and maintained that they play a pivotal role in shaping a society. Speaking to media persons during the visit, the MLA urged the BJP government to take adequate measures to facilitate the street vendors by allotting them some space in the market. He said the delay in the construction of market at the erstwhile Tombisana High School, which started during the Congress government, shows the indifference of the BJP government towards the street vendors. He also appeals to the government to prevent a brawl between police personnel and the women vendors and resolve the issue of street vendors issue at the earliest.
Hojik leiriba phiom sida magi lamje chawkhatnaba honaba awareness pirakpase Manipur gi leiriba permission su asoba thodang lori akhoi gi leiriba infrastructure pikpa ado equipment watcharaga su makoi piriba facility makoi piriba tolo mayam sim watcharaga su akhoi loriba thodang di any akhoi gi international level na loriba permission dagi makoi na ta na lowi ha simai yaningde khoi mamang da su even ai kendra dagi paumi amasu akhoi cover tawna honabada asengba pawpino thawai baw thaba yawrabani ngarang street vendor ama police department ga khana senabda nongaite koi masi IMC na su masi control se khatang wat pra ina khalli no magi ka shup sam tan bro koi gi ata lang phak tan lang thok pa khoto ko am to bodo yeng bada yam nongaite aduna sarkar athu meng chanbana khwari achoba khangthang oigeni.
Health Minister L. Jayanta Kumar has assured that the government is making efforts to provide free hepatitis tests and treatments in Manipur soon. The minister said this while speaking at the World Hepatitis Day observance held on the theme Eliminate Hepatitis at the Amity Hall of Tribal Research Institute in Chingmerong today. The observance was organized by World Hepatitis Day Observation Committee, constituting of CON, Babina Diagnostic and partnered NGOs of MACS. The health minister also stated that a South Indian-based company is sponsoring the free hepatitis tests and treatment. Jayanta Kumar disclosed that necessary equipments have already arrived and the program will be launched after August 15. He further stated that an integrated initiative for prevention and control program under the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare aimed at eliminating viral hepatitis by 2030. Out of the 517 crore rupees sanctioned by the Centre for the same, 321.72 lakh rupees are earmarked for Manipur for the year 2018-19. The health minister appeals for people's cooperation in eliminating the disease.
By 15th of August, Mamang talking company because of the hectic program of the Honorable Chief Minister and the whole government, do 15 matunda any suitable time can be a Michin Lagdana, South Indian farm company, but sponsored to be around 2,000 to 3,000 patient hepatitis patient can be seen as a taste of Loinana, free of cost, Moida Lamna, a Shalogana, Moy treatment of Nabagi, YRTK Foundation and Habitatu Makada, Mitchell Lactan House Lady. So they are now ready. Why is a Kiakisulabo? See, Mayam fully implement our Akwam to determine character of target and a company by 2030 Matidaway, Kadimakara treatment character show the winning.
Union Health Minister J.P. Nadda earlier today launched National Viral Hepatitis Control Program in New Delhi on the occasion of World Hepatitis Day. Speaking on the occasion, he said there is a paradigm shift in formulation of viral hepatitis control program under the guidance of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He maintains the government has a bottoms-up approach with active participation of stakeholders from the states and the fields, making it comprehensive in its framework. The minister said the National Viral Hepatitis Control Program will provide laboratory testing and management of viral hepatitis, which will be decentralized and scaled up to health and wellness centers in a phased manner. Speaking on the occasion, Minister of State for Health and Family Welfare Anupriya Patel said the National Viral Hepatitis Control Program marks the nation's journey to eliminate viral hepatitis by 2030, and the program will benefit about 5 crore people. Six Assam Rifles E Company Singjamai Chingamathak also observed the World Hepatitis Day today. A free medical camp was held and free medicines were distributed. Six Assam Rifles organized the observance in collaboration with Hepatitis Forum, Liver Research Foundation and various other organizations in the community hall of Six Assam Rifles E Company Chingamathak. Hepatitis patients shared their experiences at the event. Customs Imphal Division nabbed 4 persons along with 25 gold bars. The gold bars were allegedly smuggled from Myanmar in a Maruti van bearing registration number MN04A5143. The gold bars, weighing more than 4 kilograms, were estimated to be worth about 1 crore 25 lakh in the market. The 4 smugglers along with the smuggled gold were today produced before the media at the office of Assistant Commissioner of Customs Division Imphal at Sangakpham. The gold bars were allegedly concealed in the front doors of the van. The 4 arrested persons were identified as Abdul Waris, 29 years, son of Muhammad Abdul Mazid from Lilong Kunau; Rajak Khan, 28 years, son of Muhammad Hayat Ali from Nungai; Muhammad Rajauddin, 27 years, son of Muhammad Alauddin from Lilong Kunau; and a 15-year-old minor from Hyangthang. Speaking to media persons, Assistant Commissioner of Customs Division Imphal R.K. Darendrajit appreciated the initiative and efforts of Customs Division Imphal to nab the smugglers along with the gold. He said Customs Division Imphal had seized over 200 kilograms of gold and vehicles used in the smuggling. He also disclosed that altogether amounting to around 100 crore rupees, including the price of the vehicles, have been seized so far.
Palengi khoi official singna leiraga gari si more room degi Imphal da lakpa matamda gari si intercept tawraga gari si check tawba gari si check tawba matamda Maruti van sida driver siga punna moi mari driver siga ko ariba gari gi van sida sana si 25 pieces gold bar se si yawba 25 pieces gold bar sigi arumbana 4 kg 150 grams value na crore maga lakunga ga lising nipan chama sigi smuggle to gi damak ta sizinariba khogi Maruti van je sisu khoina seize tawre 1 lakh 50,000 value sanagi train ji kanu oiba kg amada nearly 3 lakhs kumagi difference leiba asung ga khogi India gi da hojik lari siga palen gi khogi.
A team of narcotics cell Imphal East led by OC Inspector KH Dev Kumar seized 475 liters of DIC liquor at Iroishemba Chingjin from an individual identified as Thanojam Bishorji, 27 years, son of TH Bashambor from Sekmai Kunau, around 11:25 this morning. The arrested person was imposed a fine of 10,000 rupees and was handed over to OC Excise Department in Lamphel. Members staged a sit-in at Ipa Thaukok Shanglen against the killing of Tomba in Punsilok, Langol Game Village yesterday, condemning the tragedy which occurred at the residence of Tomba situated between Naremtong Kulem, Laikai and Lamphel Police Station. The Maira Paibis took the protest to the roads. The protesters also blocked Naremtong and Imphal West DC Road around 3 this afternoon. The temporary restriction brought various inconveniences to many people. It may be recalled that Tomba was murdered by his own nephew, Kulem Jiten, at his residence yesterday. The IG of Manipur Police, Range 1 K. Jentakumar, briefed media persons at the conference hall of SP Imphal West regarding the homicide that occurred in Maitelangol yesterday. He said that the police received information around 2:40 p.m. on phone. He said the murderer, identified as Kulem Jiten, 41 years, son of KH Kendrajit from Naremthong, Kulem Laikai, and currently residing at Top Khongnang Khong, was arrested by Commando Imphal West from the casualty ward of Jenims around 4:20 p.m. yesterday. Jiten has confessed to his crimes, and the murder weapons were also recovered from a vehicle shop owned by one Ibungo from Porampa, Tawan Thaba, Laikai. The seized weapons include 1.32 Lama pistol with 2 live rounds and a 2.9 mm Stir M9A1 pistol with 12 live rounds. Additional SP Operations Imphal West TH Krishna Tombi and SP Imphal West Haubijam Jogesh Chandra and top officials were present during the press meet.
Police report immediately madudagi di akoina araiba police force se even magi picture bhoba akoina police ki report leibadina picture bhoba mayam da loina ma whatsapp ke through da akoina share tawka ma se han to se gear yamna lawga towi kai mata ma masama lomai ani am masama na am lomai ani am torga masama loina raga sakhe ai se koi subscriber clear information chale gai
A 28-year-old married woman was found hanging in Kakching, Nongjubi, Chingol in Kakching district. The deceased is identified as Sagol Sem Ningol Yengkhom Ongbi Sonia, wife of Yengkhom Juge from Kakching Kulel, Laithagol, Laikai. She was found hanging from a jackfruit tree and her knees touched the ground. Sonia was working at a tea shop at Kakching Bazaar and she visited her parents at Kakching Makha Low yesterday. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the 126th birthday of Mahakavi Hijam Anganghal. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English News. Sahitya Thaupang Loop and Hijam Romani Memorial Trust held a Mahakavi Anganghal Award presentation and Indo-Bangla Poets Meet in connection with the 126th birth anniversary of Mahakavi Hijam Anganghal Singh today. The event was held at Manipur Dramatic Union MDU Hall in Yai School. Mahakavi Anganghal Award for this year was conferred to Bangladeshi writer Ananta Kumar Seram. The award includes 10,000 rupees cash, a shawl and a citation. Speaking on the occasion, CAF and PD Minister Karam Sham emphasized on the innate potential of an individual for becoming a renowned writer. He asserted that writers play significant role in bringing peace and harmony amongst various communities, hence appeals to all the writers to make significant contributions in this regard. Karam Sham also announced that a statue of Hijam Iravat will be unveiled at Hojai of Assam on September 30 this year. Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly Y. Kemchan and President of Hijam Romani Memorial Trust, retired IPS Dr. S. Ibomcha were among those present at the event.
Sahitya ngasi ay yamba ratan kya di ekribi kuna mana masak khangi doctor waramadi khangam da baya engineer warasu kolom da baya aduna sahitya haiba bot sidati ekoi ngasai ki mingjat ki bana ma yawgi bu mingjat ki bagi kabi gi sereng du da thiraga su adum phangdaba adu sahitya culture kam tauba samaj baina sahitya ki lamda thari ba maming lai basing sidi adum mingjat sidi masana adum pudan baya nasi Mahakavi po kiba sahi samaga kuntaru suraga su kabi po pina ningsing dana maki maramdan inari ski.
Tungi Yaifanaba Shemba Kanglob Samurao under Governor Secretariat Raj Bhavan celebrated the 126th birth anniversary of Mahakavi Hijam Anganghal Singh at Manipur Press Club in Major Khul today. A one-day seminar on Mahakavi Hijam Anganghal Gi Khoire Rirol the Anoba Shaklon was also held as part of the observance. Speaking on the occasion, President of Manipur Sahitya Parishad I.S. Kangjam expressed his appreciation to the organizers for commemorating the renowned writer who popularized indigenous literature which earlier lacked influence and acknowledgement among the people. Lauding the immense contribution made by Hijam Anganghal in Manipuri literature, I.S. Kangjam said the social and political scenario existing in the history of the state is depicted in his work Zehra. Floral tributes were also offered at the portrait of the Mahakavi on the occasion.
Mahakavi se lising amaga sanipan madhuda nithoida ngasigi numit July 25 da pokhibani aduna lising amaga jamapan madhuda nithoida di maki sahi chama sure Maduda Laibak Chenba Tungna Manipuri Sahitya ki Korilot organization by Anna Punjal Laga Mahaki Mapok Mun Palon Tauki Manipuri Mapan Su Tauki Maduda Gini Mahakavi Bumian Sakam Heli Bisi Hanadi Mabu Mahakavi Zu Hiramde Hai Bachaya Sitaki Mahaki Takopa Maki Kamadu Bisenwa Ki Matipa Adu Bamian Kambadiki, Equigi, Amatanga, Baliam, the Nai, Badumba, Asaire, Mahakavi, I would say, Sahi, Kangaduna.
More police carried out eviction drives against illegal makeshift shops set up on the pavement in the border town of Moray today. A team led by additional SP of Moray Police, K. Robinson, demolished stalls, hotels and other structures set up along footpath on both sides of National Highway number 102 in Moray Market using JCB this morning. Subdivisional Police Officer Shandeep Gopal Das, Sub-Deputy Commissioner H. Romeo, Officer in Charge More, P.S. Letkoha Waife, and leaders of various CSOs of More also took part in the eviction drive.
Footpath mathakta phamiba vendors singje akoi ngasi dege longthokjare loina mathakta khandariba mayam asisu akoi numit humni gi matam pire masida kari monong longthokta taragadi all community amadi lairiba department sing khusam naraga longthokna nabagi ware bam lawre hujik lairiba bazar sita yam chinjilakpa both side parking usilakpa loina na akoi gi school gi angang sing school karakpada yam chin ba haitara aduna maram wara kanda footpath mathakta lambi oina chatnari bachi bakoina dukan phamdilabani Satok Chachin the Yamna Nungai Tabadaki Asumba, Firebasi, Akogi, Edition Espina, Silaga, Hariba, Kanosi, Toramachi Pang Topani, Aduna Yamna, fully successful in a quite Tabak Wangambe, Aduna, Lambi, Karamaka, the quick common, having it Tazabala, put Parmatak the Pamiba, vendors in Jacoin, the Gilong Toksere, Loina Matak the Kandariba, Mayama Sisu, Akoin Minhumni Matampire, Masida Karimono Tok Taragadi. All community amadi lairiba department sing kusam naraga lauthona nabagi ware bam laure na hujik lairiba bazar sita yam chinjilakpa both side parking usilakpa loina na akoi gi school gi angang sing school karakpada yam chin ba haitara aduna maram wara kanda footpath mathakta lambi oina chatnari bachi bakoina dukan phamdilabani na chatok chachin da yamna nungai tabadagi asugumba firebasi akoi gi edition SP na silaga hariba Kanosi Toramachi Pang Topani, Aduna Yamna, fully successful in a quite Tabak Wangambe, Aduna Lambi, Karamaka, the quick common, having it Tazabala.
Now moving ahead, a team of People for Animals PFA Manipur and Doctors of State Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Manipur today visited Thingba, Kuno in Senapati district in connection with the sudden death of more than 21 buffaloes in the village. The team conducted post-mortem of the dead animals. The cause of the death of the animals was not immediately established, but the doctors suspected cardiac arrest as the cause of the death. They said the department is investigating the cause of the deaths. The villagers thanked the PFA and veterinary department for their visit to the village to study the problem. A one-day training program on identification of aromatic crops with a reference to lemongrass and citronella, fragrance and flavor development center FFDC project for micro, small, medium enterprises MSME Technology Center Imphal was held at FFDC project for MSME Technology Center Food Park in Nilakuti of Imphal East today. The training program was held with an objective to identify aromatic crops like lemongrass and citronella to produce value-added products. Taking part in the event, the principal scientist of Northeast Industrial Scientific Technology NEIST Imphal, Dr. H.B. Singh, lamented that despite undertaking various projects in Manipur, none of the projects are fully successful and stressed the need to find the reason for the same. He opines that inability to integrate lands and carrying out of the projects in a segregated manner could be one major reason.
Manipur se leader si yam bahai tare leader si yam ni hone na thabak sing se masai sai ko thabak yam leyo am bada to ri adu akoi si integrate to nam da maram na isolate to dum nei bahai tare kar mai na gari am lei matam da tayar mari pan se asuk tang ram man se tayar am yaw dum matam da gari khau ya ti ko wheel am yaw dum matam same case akoi si integrate to wal to akoi hai ba tare adna yar ga di project ki ai mo da yam na no ai jari di kasai ke lei ba MSME si Imphal center se this is the core center. This center will be the driver of this aroma sector in Manipur.
A Green Skill Development Program was launched at Apex Institute Manipur, AIM, in Kangabam Lekai, Imphal today. The program was launched with an objective to generate green skilled workers and to achieve targets set by nationally determined contributions, Sustainable Development, National Biodiversity and Waste Management Rules 2016. 40 workers were selected to participate in the 4-month training course. The workers will be enlightened on People's Biodiversity Register and Para-taxonomy to facilitate the workers in obtaining employment opportunities. Retired Professor N. Mohendro, Associate Professor Dr. M. Bhuvaneshwari and Associate Professor Dr. Ningthaujam Uma were among those present at the launch. A medical team led by Dr. K.H. Hemanta of PHC Bashikong under the supervision of Chief Medical Officer and District Family Welfare Office Imphal East administered Japanese encephalitis JE vaccines to residents of Urub Kuno today. The vaccination program was conducted to prevent the outbreak of Japanese encephalitis in the flood-affected area following the death of one individual who succumbed to JE and another who was hospitalized for the same. Altogether, 400 individuals were vaccinated at the camp. The Plain and Hills Development Organization PHDO Ithai Kuno today visited Kumbi constituency to learn the role of the farmers under the initiative of Rongmei Naga Baptist Association RNBA, Langol Tarung and Azim Premji Philanthropic Initiatives APPI Bangalore. A 23-member team of self-help group members of Center for Women and Girls, Tengnopal District and farmers under RNBA Langol Tarung took part in the visit. They visited SHRI system of rice intensification at Wangu, Naudakong, intricate farming system piggery farming at Hautak and system of rice intensification at Wangu Napaching. Residents of Singjamay Wangma Ketri Leka Iringbam are dissatisfied with the ongoing construction works of Imphal River embankments near the locality. People are apprehensive that the river embankments might rupture any time during heavy rains due to its poor quality. The retaining wall of the river ruptured during last year's flash flood. Construction works of the riverbank started this year in April by piling blocks. When Impact News inspected the site, only 2 laborers were found working on it, and major parts of the wall are still left to be completed, with more than half of the retaining wall still requiring to be cemented. People who also complained that due to the construction works of the retaining wall, even the road has been blocked, bringing them inconveniences. A local, Okram Gopeshwar, urged to complete the construction of the retaining wall to prevent any major predicament. Inhabitants demanded the contractor to complete the construction of the retaining wall of the river within 20 days and further urged the department concerned and local MLA to look into the matter. The irate inhabitants also want of stern action against the contractor if he does not complete within the stipulated time.
Turi bal laiba ko simbi singa sigi basing yamdaba masim makoi na group mani thoga khawang tawbiragadi postin han lobi aw po laibani thekadar su nom to lakpu de kana su no karamba agency no ko esel longningi adu hadangarang na lakbat ising dura musi thumjan dara sobi yada lere august ki tang 10 mangai manungda thabuchi loidre targadi akoi thekada mathali esel logani khoi gi laiba lebak sigi prajasi khallaga thabuk tawbiribe chinaw kharana masigi interesta thabuk tawbiu pajaw bahan biganu lami loi thinjalle phawriba thu tawriba laira si one way ni ad angang si ayung batagi angang baji pick up toroga haji prakha taw matamni chanaro honaba gai thengjanaba khonaba thok targadi madu kana dai to bugudageba.
A program on the theme Youth, the Future of India was held in tribute to the late President of India, APJ Abdul Kalam, in New Delhi yesterday. 5 young social activists of India, including a Manipuri woman, were honored on the occasion. Social activist and international model Mayanglambam Daina was presented a memento in recognition of her contributions. Unat Bharat Social Welfare Society organized the event, attended by many eminent personalities of the country at Dr. Ambedkar International Center, Janpat in New Delhi. Manipur State Legal Services Authority conducted National Lok Adalat in court complex of every districts in the state today. It was held at Lamfelpat Court Complex for Imphal East and Imphal West districts. Speaking to media persons, additional Member Secretary of Manipur State Legal Services Authority, Ojes Mutum, said efforts are made to dispose of cases without any expenses. Altogether, 1,902 cases were considered today at Imphal East and Imphal West for Imphal East and Imphal West districts.
Ngasigi lokadalat asida civil cases hadi lamtugi khanabagi cases, criminally compoundable, criminally chanabe aba cases sing, insurance cases sing, amadi legal aid clinic sing da मखोइने रिपोर्ट तौरब केसेस सिंग मसीदा नतना बैंक ता प्री लिटिगेशन कोर्ट यौदिबा केसेस सिंग अमदी BSNL की पब्लिक यूटिलिटी सर्विसेज की बिल तोंब केसेस सिंग असी अखोई पुन्ना लिसिंग अमगा चमापन अनि 1902 केसेस रिफर तवी अदुना लोक अदालत की कानबसी मयाम पुनमक लोबियोन हाइजगे.
Registrar of Dhanamanjuri University, Manipur, in a press release notified that counseling for admissions of BA, BSc, BBA, BCom, Bachelor of Physical Education will be held on July 30th. The press release also informed all the candidates who have cleared the written examination to submit their original mark sheets of class 10 and 12. Relevant certificates including OBC, SC, ST certificates at 9:30 a.m. on July 30. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Thousands of VDF personnel take out protest rally to press their demands. Police burst tear gas shells to disperse the protesters. Health Minister Jayant Kumar shows people of free hepatitis test and treatment in the state in near future. Customs Division Imphal seizes 25 gold bars worth over 1.25 crore rupees smuggled from Myanmar, naps for smugglers. And More Police launches eviction drive against illegal makeshift shops on pavements in More.